Hello everyone, and today I wanted to show you everything that is possible in this game. So I think I'm gonna start off with the cars, and obviously I'm gonna show you the looks for the cars that I like the most. Okay, so let's get it. The first one is the Chevrolet Camaro LT, and I really like it because it looks very good and it's also very good for the stats. I believe in the D class is like third or fourth for the best cars for the D class. At least I think so. Just wait a minute, I need to change up the music. Okay, now it's how it needs to. Okay, and we can continue. Okay, sorry for that. Okay, and actually, and the Nissan, even though the stats shows that the acceleration, handling, and NOS are good, it's true, but it is not really good in this game. So I don't recommend you to stick with this thing for long. The best cars that you want are the Chevrolet Camaro and this thing, the Ford Shelby, because both of them look really good, and the stats are also pretty sweet too. And also this Ford, I think it's the best in this game for a D class, at least so far, because there might be an update sooner or later. So yeah, but for now this is the best. Okay, let's carry on. And the Challenger also looks pretty good, but it's not really good for the stats because the NOS in this thing is pathetic. I mean, yeah, the acceleration and top speed are not bad, but the NOS is pathetic. You don't really want this thing. What you do want is this, because even though a lot of people might think it's not really good and it's like one of the worst or something, I disagree with that because it has amazing NOS, handling, and acceleration. The top speed unfortunately needs some work, but I believe this thing can go pretty good. And for the looks, it is one of my favorite. Okay, and the best thing I think is the NSX. I think, at least I think, I'm not sure, but it's either this or this. But the NSX and this thing are very similar, so it's your choice which one you prefer. Okay. And for the B class, you don't really want the Jaguar F-Type. At least you really like it because for the stats it's not really good for the B class car. So yeah, I don't really recommend it. What I do think you should go with is this Lamborghini. I got it like yesterday and I already know it's a very good car, and it's really easy to get it because you pretty much just need to complete the daily goals and you're good to go. The stats are, I mean, yeah, you think the handling is not really great, but it's pretty good. I think you would like it. Okay, and the best one in the B class, sorry, I think, I mean, it's definitely not the Hurricane. I think it's the Apollo N. I'm not sure, but it's one of these two, the Lamborghini or this or the Apollo N. And for the A class, the worst one is the Nissan GTR for the stats, at least I think, because for the looks it's probably one of my favorite, but it's not really great. It's not really good in this game, sorry. And the best one, I think, is the Porsche 918 Spider for the stats, I think, and driving. For the looks, maybe not. It's not for me, but it's pretty good. And for the looks, I believe it's the Lamborghini Aventador, and especially with the blue or red, because it turned out really good. I wish you could actually like put on stickers in this game, so that would look even better, but well, that's unfortunate. Okay, let's carry on. And for the S class, the worst one that you can get for an S class is the Lamborghini Centenario, because it's not really great in this game. I'm not sure why, but it's not really good. So you probably don't want it to stick with it for a very long time. What you do want is this thing, the V Motors, because it looks pretty good. It's my favorite, and it's also one of the best cars that you can get in this game. And obviously, the best car that you can get in this game is obviously the Bugatti Chiron. I mean, that was very expected, but it's not the fastest. The fastest thing I think is this thing, the Koenigsegg Regera, at least for the top speed. But even though the acceleration looks like it's amazing, it's not, because it has one gear in real life, which automatically makes it so much worse than the Bugatti Chiron. Okay, so for the cars, I think that's it. And for the career, these are the cars obviously that you can get from just the career, like the Camaro, the Challenger STR8, the DCE10s. I think it's an electric car, I'm not sure yet. The Lotus Elise, the BMW, the Volkswagen, the Lotus Evora, the Porsche 911, which is actually a really nice car, I really like it, the DB11, the LaFerrari, the Icona Volcano, and the Aston Martin Vulcan. And you can obviously get the V Motors from packs. You pretty much just go to the shop, and there are the packs that you want. You pretty much already know. You can also buy the blueprints, but I don't really recommend it. But for the S-Class cars, you need to have a high garage level. You need to have, I think it was level 8. Yes, it was. Okay, so I think that's it. The career, obviously everyone knows, so I'm not gonna show that. And for the cars that you want to have the blueprints really quickly, I recommend you to go to the daily car route, because it gives you very good blueprints. Like for example, the featured ones are for the Centenario, Vulcan, and the 911, and I recommend you to do this. The rest, I think the tutorial will help you with it. So yeah. And obviously there's a special events, like for example this one, which I think is once per update. And for example now it's for the Huracan, and you need to have like most of the cars in the game. At least I believe you need to have one per every class. Maybe you don't need the S class ones, but you definitely need the A class and the one below. Okay, and daily goals obviously are this. They just different tasks. They are pretty much the same every day. And if you want to have the blueprints even quicker, then you obviously can go and play multiplayer. And if you want to have some bonus, then join like a club. It doesn't really matter which one, but I recommend to don't go with the one that already have that don't have many members already. If they have like 15, then go there. But also if it's open for everyone. And well, what else can I show you? And obviously in the daily event, you can also get the money faster for upgrading your cars. And they come from these events. They give you your different tracks every day. And the better you go, more money you get. And in my career, screw it, I'm gonna show you, why not? And for the career, there are 5 parts, and there are also the events for a specific type of cars. For example, this one, you can only use BMWs for this one. Like for this one BMW, for this one Aston Martin, and the other ones, you know the deal. And I think the hardest ones were from the 5th part. I'm not sure, but I think it was. Okay, so I think that wraps it up. And obviously the blueprints, the fastest way is from during the career and buying packs in the shop. And well, you can obviously customize your cars. And you can of course chat with your friends in the club if you want to. So yeah, and I believe that wraps it up. Okay, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.